Hi, I'm Jeff Phillips. Welcome to this Excel tutorial in which I'll show you how to insert a trend line to a set of data such as this. Now, I'll show you how to create the graph first. I'll delete this one by clicking on the outside border and pressing delete. Now I'll go back and select the middle of the first cell up here and across and down, dragging, and then up to insert. And I'm going to choose the scatter graph category and this one there. I'll drag this up a bit and resize it. I'll click the corner to resize height and width at the same time. And these dots are a bit small for my liking, so I'll show you how to format those. If I click on them, actually then right click on them and format data series, you'll see this grey pane come up. Now under the colours, I won't worry about the line for the moment, we're going to insert a trend line later. So under marker, expand this option here. I forgot to do that before and wondered where the size control was. Then change to built-in and we can change the size. I'll change that up to about 10. Under the fill, if I scroll down and this drop down, change it to red. And the border at the moment is a light blue. I might change that to a black and maybe make it up to 1.25 point border. So there I have some dots. I'll click away and I'll close this pane, and there's a quite clear, maybe a bit too big, but anyway probably good for the sake of this tutorial. Now, if I want to insert a trend line rather than a zigzag line, if I just select the data and go add, no not that one, sorry. If I select the data and right click, format data series to get back to here, under line, if I have solid line, you can see it joins in a zigzaggy fashion. I mightn't want that, I might want just the trend line. So I'll just go back and leave it as no line. Now I'll right click again on this data and go add trend line. Now linear, you can see there's a suggested linear one there. You can fit quadratic, parabolas, and by having a polynomial of order 2, I'll click in there, but I prefer the linear. There are different options there. Now while it's there, I might go to the paint bucket and format it, change the line colour to a, well, I might look at more colours. Under standard I quite like this bright royal blue colour here, so I'll select that and I'm going to increase the width to 2.5 points. I don't like the dashes, I prefer a solid line, so under here I'll select the top solid line option, and sometimes you want to extend it a bit. I think there's a way of extending the line a bit as well. Just check under there, trend line options. Oh, here we go. Yes, under the bar. Is it under the bar? I wonder if it's under there as well. Under the bars here there are further options for the trend line. It's a bit hidden, and if I scroll down I can extend forward by, let's say, try 2 and 2. That's you have to click in another box to extend it. I don't really need to, no, maybe 1 back. Change it to 1 month back, and there we go. And I'll click away, close that, and there I have the trend line. Now if you think, gee, I wanted to change the colour or do something to that trend line, again right click, format trend line, and yeah, you can see there are the options for extending. I might want to just change that to a 1, don't want to extend it too far, and press enter. And another option is to display the equation on the chart. Some people like that. The R squared is the coefficient of determination, where R is the correlation, but gives you an idea of how close the fit is. An R squared or an R value of 1 would be a perfect fit all lined up. 0.9546 down here shows it's a pretty tight fit. Okay, I might leave it at that. I'll just click on this value, this information, go to the border and drag it up here, and I can change the font size to something like that to make it a bit clearer, and click away, close that. Now I have a trend line on a chart with the R squared value and the equation in the chart as well, which can be used to predict. That completes this tutorial. Any questions, contact me. Thanks for watching.